Hey everybody, welcome. Today it's a beautiful bluebird day. There's a bit of fog that's just burning off right now. It's about 12 noon today. We got a pretty good high tide. I was out here yesterday. That was the video before this most likely, and I did really good. Highlight of the day was a 24-inch trout that slammed a 5-inch voodoo mullet as soon as it hit the water. It was pretty exciting. Other than that, just a bunch of really nice keeper trout between 15 and 19 and a half inches. Caught a pretty quick limit. No redfish yesterday, but maybe there'll be some redfish today. We'll see what's out here. I'm pretty excited about today. I don't see any other boats out here, but that could change. Yesterday, right after that 24-inch trout, some guy saw me and there were like 3 boats right up on me, like anchored right next to me, and that pretty much ruined the day. But today, let's see how long I can stay out here without attracting too much attention. I'm going to be throwing the same things I was throwing yesterday. 1/4-ounce jig head, Paul Brown original, voodoo mullet, and the Mirror Mini Dean. All depends on what the depth of water I'm working in, and you know, the mood that the fish are in. So, pretty excited about today. Let's see what happens. Looks like we got some dolphins out here. It's not good. Okay, we're in some pretty deep water. We'll start out deep and work our way shallower as the tide starts to rising up. Oh, fish on. First fish of the day coming up right here. It's a trout. Looks like a small trout. The jig is my fish finder, you know. It's usually the first thing I throw. Find where the fish are at. We're gonna move up a little bit. I'm gonna head into shallower water here and maybe work the mirror lure. And there were some dolphins out here. They might have cleaned this area out. That happens. In which case the fish will move in really close to the mangroves for protection. Let the dolphins chase them around in circles till they get tired. Let's find out if that's what happens. Oh, there's one. Oh, wow. It's a big trout too. Whew. Monster trout. Come on, buddy. Looks like he's got 2 sets of hooks in him. Let him tire out. Oh, down to 1 set of hooks. Not good. Down to 1 set. Come on in, bud. Right in the eye. That's a nice fish. Look at that. Gorgeous fish. It's probably about 20 inches. Let's find out. Yeah, he wasn't going anywhere. Oh yeah. He's about 20. My first keeper. We're borderline 20 inches. Well, at least we know we're going home with some fish tonight. Well, that's why I use, you know, that's why I bring 4 rods with 4 different baits already tied up, because you don't know what they're going to be hitting. You don't know what bait's going to be matching the bait that's around. Right now, it looks like the bait's smaller. Been hearing all these little pops all around me. Usually means there's small bait around, and this probably matched it. So once I started throwing this, boom, caught a really beautiful fish. Oh, there's a fish. Hit the voodoo mullet. Feels like a nice fish too. Yes, sir. That's a beauty trout right there. Beautiful trout. Okay, one more lap and he's ready to come in. I'm gonna try to boat this guy. Yeah, fatty. Look at the size of him. That's another probably 20 incher. Great action. Big trout today. Let's get a measure on this guy. Yeah, this guy is definitely over 20. The other one, I'm not so sure. I don't know. Man, this guy's right on the button, 20 inches. Look at that. Jeez. Right on the button. Probably let this guy go. I don't know. The last one, I think, is under 20. All right, we're going to release this guy. There he goes. Beautiful fish. Well, that's 2 big trout. Let's give this a shot. Go back to the voodoo. Without a doubt, it's the most exciting bait to use. There's one. Crush the voodoo. Oh, the voodoo mullet's on fire today. Feels like a great fish too. Oh, it's another nice trout. He looks like he's going to be under 20, so that's good. He looks like a 19-incher. We can't boat flip this guy. Hanging by a thread. Okay, this guy's ready to come in. Chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. Man, this guy's slippery. Yeah. Nice fish right here. Perfect box fish. He's gonna definitely measure in about 19 and a half. Well, that's great. Don't even have to measure him, but we'll measure him. Measure. So we got a borderline 19 3/4 to 20 inches. He's right on the nose of 20 inches. So I threw that other one back, that was 21. And we'll measure that first one again later. This guy coming in at beautiful, beautiful. Look at that, 19 and a half inches. So it's a great second fish in the box. Okay, just need a couple more. And we got our limit. Well, voodoo mullet so far is the lure of the day. And then we also had that one on the Mirrodine. So we had a first fish on the jig, second one on the Mirrodine. Last two on the voodoo mullet. They're hitting the voodoo in this deeper water. You're doing a fine job today, sir. I'm talking to the lure, not myself. Gonna work our way back to where we were at first today and fish that area again, and then maybe come back here again after it's calmed down. Whew. A lot of action out there. Fish on the jig. Feels like a keeper fish. Yep, it's a trout. Quintessential keeper trout right there. Looks like he's about 16. 16 inches. Small guy. $16. We're gonna keep him. Just need one more trout. Alright guys, I'm gonna head on out of here. I'm gonna venture far up the flats here, and then I'm gonna do a drift back to this area. So I'll have the wind and the tide both going in the direction that I want, and I'm just gonna take that drift and just pitch lures all the way in. So see you in a second. Fish on. Oh yeah, that's a nice fish right there. Whew, gorgeous fish. Look at the size of him. That is a fat boy. He's about ready. Oh, he got. It's alright. We were gonna release him anyway, but we're gonna go back to the mini Dean. Oh, there's one. Oh, he's beautiful too. That's another big, big trout right there. Jeez. Up on the corner of the mouth. Hey man, you ready? Oh man, he might be under 20. Yeah, bear bottom. It's a beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Let's get a measure on him. Yep, he is going to be just under 20. Well, there you go. It's perfect last fish right there. Perfect last fish for the box. Just a hair under 20. Had a tough time finding trout under 20 inches today. That's kind of the way it is this time of year. Not really something you should be complaining about, of course, but... Well, that's it, guys. That was a really fun and exciting little couple hours of fishing there. Time to head on in. So, recap of the day there, we had a 15 to start out on a jig. And then we had a, let's see, next fish was the 20-incher. The 20-incher we got on the voodoo mullet, I think. Yeah, 20-incher on the voodoo mullet. After that, we had a, I think we had a 21-incher on the Miradine. That was awesome. Then we had a, oh, a 19 and a half on the voodoo. 19 and a half on the voodoo mullet. That was great. And then we went back to a hole and we caught a couple small ones. 16-inch. We ended up keeping that. And then we came back out to deeper water. Caught a, that's right, caught a 21-incher on the, I think on a voodoo again. Then we had a 22-incher on a jig. And then I think we just, geez, I'm lost. Caught a lot of fish today. It was good. I got a really nice bag. And then in here we have a, we got the 20-incher, a 19 and a half, a 16, and then like a 19 3/4. So, fantastic day. And what was great is that we did it all on different baits. You know, the Paul Brown still not producing. Haven't caught a fish on it yet this year, but it'll start producing soon. But great day. Thanks a lot for watching. Check out our website, www.ultraskiff.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you can. If you have any questions, reach out to us anytime. info@ultraskiff.com. Once again, thanks again for watching, everybody. And as always, tight lines.